love story of students. Once upon a time, there were two students, Amy and David, who attended the same university. They had seen each other around campus but had never really spoken until they were paired up for a group project in their shared political science class. At first, they were just friendly acquaintances, but as they worked together, they realized they had a lot in common. They were both passionate about social justice issues and had similar values and beliefs. They found themselves staying after class to chat, sharing articles and books with each other, and even grabbing coffee in between classes. As they spent more time together, they began to develop feelings for each other. They started going on dates and exploring the city together, from visiting museums and attending rallies to trying new restaurants and cafes. Their bond continued to grow stronger, and they found themselves studying together, supporting each other through tough exams and assignments. They also opened up to each other about their fears and dreams, building a deep emotional connection. Despite the pressures of school and their busy schedules, Amy and David made time for each other. They would often stay up late into the night talking and laughing, sharing their hopes and aspirations for the future. As their senior year approached, they knew their time together was limited, but they didn't want to let go. They made plans to travel after graduation and promised to keep in touch. On graduation day, they sat next to each other, holding hands and smiling proudly as they received their diplomas. They hugged tightly and took pictures together, feeling grateful for the memories they had shared and excited for the adventures yet to come. Years later, as they sat together on the couch in their cozy apartment, sipping tea and reminiscing about their college days, they couldn't help but feel grateful for that fateful group project that brought them together. They were grateful for each other and for the love they had found in the halls of their university.
After graduation, Amy landed a job at a nonprofit organization that focused on environmental advocacy. Although she was passionate about the cause, the job paid very little, and she struggled to make ends meet. David, on the other hand, found a job in finance that paid well but left him feeling unfulfilled. They tried to make things work, but the stress of their jobs and financial struggles started to take a toll on their relationship. They argued more often, and their once carefree dates turned into budget meetings. They realized they needed to make some changes. So they decided to move to a smaller, more affordable city where they could both pursue their passions. They took a leap of faith and left their familiar lives behind. The move was tough, and they struggled to adjust to their new surroundings. David had a hard time finding a job, and Amy had to start over in a new organization. But they leaned on each other for support and continued to work hard. Eventually, things started to fall into place. David found a job at a local bank that he enjoyed, and Amy was promoted to a leadership position at her organization. They also found a community of like-minded people who shared their values and passions. Their struggles only made their bond stronger, and they learned to appreciate each other even more. They realized that their love for each other was bigger than any obstacle they faced. As they looked back on their journey, they knew that their struggles had shaped them into the resilient, compassionate people they were today. They were grateful for each other and for the strength they had found in their love. Amy and David's start business. After settling into their new city, Amy and David decided to pursue their dream of starting a business together. They had always talked about working for themselves, and they saw an opportunity in the city's growing demand for sustainable and ethically sourced products. They began by selling handmade soaps and candles at local markets and events. Their products were a hit, and they soon gained a following of loyal customers who appreciated their commitment to sustainability and social responsibility. As their business grew, Amy and David decided to open a storefront. They found a small, charming space in the heart of the city and worked hard to transform it into a welcoming and eco-friendly shop. Their shop, called Green Haven, became a community hub for eco-conscious shoppers and activists. They expanded their product line to include a variety of sustainable and locally sourced goods, from organic clothing and skincare to recycled home goods and accessories. Running a business wasn't easy, and there were times when they had to make tough decisions and sacrifice their personal time and finances. But they knew they were making a difference in their community, and they were proud of the impact they were having on the environment and local economy. Amy and David's business became a symbol of their shared values and their commitment to creating a better world. They worked side by side, supporting each other through the ups and downs, and their love for each other only grew stronger. Looking back on their journey, they knew that taking the risk to start their business together had been one of the best decisions they had ever made. They were grateful for each other and for the opportunity to pursue their passions and make a positive impact in the world. Mesque for True Love Story. To anyone reading this, the story of Amy and David is a testament to the power of true love. Love isn't just about the happy moments, it's also about the struggles, the challenges, and the growth that come along the way. Through their shared experiences and challenges, Amy and David's love only grew stronger. They supported each other through the ups and downs, and they never gave up on their dreams, both individually and together. Their story is a reminder that true love is about finding someone who shares your values, your passions, and your vision for the future. It's about being there for each other through thick and thin, and working together to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. If you're lucky enough to have found true love, cherish it, nurture it, and never take it for granted. And if you're still searching, don't give up hope. True love is out there, waiting for you to find it.